Welcome on board, everyone. Good morning, and thank you for joining the DJ Live Cruise today. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? A perfect day to enjoy Nakanoshima from the river.
This is the radio cruise Nakanoshima, which is a short journey through Osaka's history, agriculture, and art. It is presented by the creative island Nakanoshima. I'm Chris, as I've already been introduced, DJ at FM COCOLO, and I'll be your guide, so please do enjoy the cruise. Now, the many bridges that span the rivers flowing throughout the city, they're one major characteristic of Nakanoshima. And the first bridge we'll encounter, which is right in front of us, is Suishobashi. Up in front of us is Naniwabashi, the bridge located beyond the Children's Library. It also is known as Lion Bridge. This is because there are impressive statues on lions adorning both the north and south sides of the bridge. You see the lions up there? Wow. Okay, completed in 1912. It is the oldest bridge linking Nakanoshima. Yeah, the greeting involves clapping your hands. It's a special rhythm. First, the leader prompts everybody by saying "uchimashou," right? Which means let's get started, right? And then so you clap your hands twice, chong, chong, right? Okay. Then after the leader says "mo shitotsu," or once again, you clap again twice, right? So bump, 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 bump. Okay. And then finally the leader says "ote sando," which means celebrate 3 times, and you clap your hands 3 times, and this is where the rhythm gets off, right? You go chong, chong, chong. You have to wait for the last one, right? Here we go, here we go. We slow down, we slow down. Okay. So we slow down a little bit so you can take some pictures. There we go, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. And if we're lucky, the train will come by at the same time. Oh, there she is. Now, during what is called the Edo period, which started in the late 1600s and ended in the mid 1800s, and is known in Japan as its early modern period, many boats plied the Okawa and Yodo rivers as they were a vital shipping route connecting Osaka with Kyoto. Oh, there you go. Here comes the Keihan train. Perfect. We're going to now make a 180-degree turn, and we're going to head back towards Nakanoshima. All right, we've got some music now for you to listen to. This composition weaves together sonic memories, incorporating environmental sounds of subtle activities from various places that the composer has visited in Japan and abroad. So, this is a composition by Hasunuma Shuta, and it's a composition called Pier Points. It is well known that Japan was closed to the outside from the early 1600s to the mid 1800s. But at the end of that 200 plus long period, the isolation was broken and the country opened to foreign influences. This resulted in major changes to Japan's political system and led to the abolition of Nakanoshima's storehouses. At the same time, various forms of Western culture were suddenly introduced, and the buildings that you will now see, such as City Hall and a library, have been constructed where the storehouses used to stand, making Nakanoshima a place where many public and cultural facilities can be found. All right, now we approach the most difficult part of this cruise. Yes, tide levels affect the river's water level, so there is very little clearance between the river and Yodoyabashi. So we've been told today that we can go underneath the bridge. Therefore, the boat will proceed with utmost of caution. Don't stand up or you'll hit your head. But do enjoy the experience of going under Yodoyabashi and having, yes, the bridge right above you. Here we go. We're going to make it safe. We're going to, ooh. It's not very often that, yeah, you get a chance to. On your left here is the Sumitomo Mitsui Banking Corporation's Osaka head office. Huge building, very, very heavy looking building, isn't it? But its neatly arranged windows that reflect on the river are very, very beautiful. The building, it still operates as a bank, and it contains a spectacular 5-story atrium. So you may want to go inside and check it all out. It's really, really gorgeous. This bridge we see in front of us, it's characterized by its graceful arch. It's called Nishikibashi. Approximately 50 years after it was built, it was renovated in 1985, And it originally had an asphalt pavement, but it was replaced with gray colored tiles and tiles with illustrated prints depicting bridges from the 19th through early 20th centuries as a reminder of Nakanoshima's rich history. So if you have the time later on, you may want to walk across the bridge and check out all these different tiles. You will see a distinctive L-shaped building right there, although it says ABC at the top, with its side jutting out towards the river. This building is made of recycled wood, and it is, of course, the ABC Asahi Broadcasting building. It was designed by architect Kuma Kengo, and both the building and its selection of material clearly reflects the architect's style. Nakanoshima Museum of Art Osaka, which opened in 2022. It features a modern, comfortable layout by emerging architect Endo Katsuhiko, and its design allows visitors to freely access its shops, restaurants, and public spaces. This is one very good thing that Japanese museums have been doing recently. They have open public spaces, and then you can pay separate money then to go into the different galleries and see the different exhibitions that are on. We hope that you'll be able to check out Nakanoshima a little bit more, and then we hope to be doing these tours, these guided tours, a little bit more in the future. There's also a recorded version of this, so you don't need me here, which we do hope to give in the future. So please tell your friends about it. We'd love for you to spread the good word, and we'd like as many people as possible to learn about all the wonderful things we have to offer here in Osaka. All right, so I'm Chris. I thank you very much for taking the cruise today.